Welcome to the Stade de France in Saint-Denis, where we're down to the last 8. Incredible stuff. Turkey in red, Ukraine in yellow. Hakan Çalhanoğlu for Turkey, fouled, and that's a free kick for them. Konoplenka for the Ukraine, flying Seletsnyov. Seletsnyov shows too much of the ball to Hakan Konoplenka. Ball over the top for Burak Yilmaz. Yilmaz shoots, Piatov tips it over the bar. Hakan Çalhanoğlu would take the corner. Floats it in. Piatov punches it away. Arda Turan finds Burak Yilmaz. This Turkey team much changed today. They've got a new manager, controversially sacked the old guy just before the quarterfinals, and amazingly still, it's Bonucci, who's failed already at Sweden, failed already at Serbia, was it? Incredibly, he's got a third chance in the same tournament. Caner Erkin for Turkey, up to Hakan Çalhanoğlu. This is Selçuk Inan, no longer the captain, now Turan's back in the team. Ball for Burak Yilmaz to chase, that's very optimistic. Vedetsky for the Ukraine, onto Hacharidi. He plays it up to Konoplenka. Konoplenka steps inside. Over the top for Seletsnyov to chase. Good ball for Seletsnyov. Into the penalty area. Shoots, that's wide. Selçuk Inan, dangerous free kick. Oh, that wasn't far off for Turkey. Shevchuk takes the throw in for Ukraine. Garmash, back to Shevchuk. Shevchuk, back to Garmash. Garmash on to Konoplenka. Still Konoplenka. He finds Rotan. Out to Shevchuk. Shevchuk squares it to Garmash. Garmash, first time pass to Shevchuk. Shevchuk with a cross. Yarmolenko, held well by Volkan Babakan. Shevchuk throw in for Ukraine. Back to Garmash. On to Shevchuk. Garmash again. Back to Hacharidi. On to Stepanenko. Stepanenko looks for Seletsnyov over the top. He takes it down beautifully. Seletsnyov, that's wide. Second half starts. Pretty uneventful game so far. This is Ukraine. Stepanenko back to Rakitsky. Out to the right back, Vedetsky. He plays it on to Rotan. Rotan looks for Yarmolenko. That asks far too much of him. That's a Turkish throw. Caner Erkin will take it for Turkey. Selçuk Inan. Over the top for Burak Yilmaz. Rakitsky gets ahead to it. Hacharidi now for the Ukraine. All the way back to Piatov, the goalkeeper. Piatov. Plays it up to Garmash. He flicks it on. That's easy for the Turkish right back. This is Arda Turan. Showed too much of that to Shevchuk. Shevchuk comes forward, squares it to Garmash. Garmash onto Rotan. Rotan to Seletsnyov. Oh, he's got the ball. Seletsnyov over the bar. Ukraine, probably the better team, I'd say, so far. Vedetsky for Ukraine. Inside to Rakitsky. On to Stepanenko, the holding player. He finds Garmash. Garmash plays it onto Rotan, who finds Seletsnyov, the lone striker in his system, although two advanced men either side of him. Konoplenka, he's one of them. Back to Shevchuk, the left back. Shevchuk, square to Stepanenko. Onto Rotan. Rotan back to Garmash. Garmash finds Seletsnyov. Seletsnyov wide to Vedetsky on the overlap. Ball comes in. Hakan away. Stepanenko intercepts the Ukraine. Wide to Vedetsky once more. Cross comes in. Away by Hakan. Hacharidi back to Garmash. Garmash onto Stepanenko. He finds Vedetsky. Cross comes in. Seletsnyov. That's not far off. Yeah, Ukraine definitely the better team, no doubt about it. Shevchuk throw in. Into Stepanenko. Wide to Yarmolenko. Into Seletsnyov. Still Seletsnyov. He finds Vedetsky on the overlap. Vedetsky, that's an optimistic ball. Arda Turan heads it away. It's gone straight to Stepanenko, though, who finds Garmash. Plays it into Rotan. On to Konoplenka. Konoplenka shoots over the bar. Vedetsky throw in for the Ukraine. Yarmolenko. Back to Garmash. Garmash turns. Wide to Vedetsky. Vedetsky back to Stepanenko. On to Rybalka, who's on as substitute. This is Vedetsky. Stepanenko. Garmash. First time pass to Vedetsky. This is all Ukraine. Vedetsky with the cross. Konoplenka heads it. Easily changed held by Volkan Babakan. Hakan Çalhanoğlu for Turkey. Mehmet Topal into the path of Caner Erkin. Sidestepped his man beautifully. Pulls it back to Selçuk Inan. Into Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Yunus Mali, the substitute. Piatov holds it. Yunus Mali on the right of midfield for Turkey now. Piatov plays it long, looking for Konoplyanka. He heads it on to Selesnyov, well taken down by him. Selesnyov is robbed by Ahmet Jalek, who's on a sub. Burak Yilmaz for Turkey. Still going. Side to Oguzhan. Back to Selçuk Inan. Over the top for Burak Yilmaz to chase. He's got there, did well there. Pulls the ball back to Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Garmash away, crucial interception. Shevchuk with a long throw for the Ukraine. Kucher, on as substitute, heads it back to Konoplyanka. Kucher's a centre-back. On for Hacharidi, I think. This is Yarmolenko. Oh, well tackled by Yunus Mali, the substitute. Ozan Tufan has it for Turkey. That's a hopeless ball. Straight to Rakitsky at centre-back for Ukraine. On to Garmash. Garmash, great ball over the top for Konoplyanka. He does well to keep it in play. Ball in. Volkan Babakan tips it away. Caner Erkin with the header. And now he hits it long. But Fedetsky has it for the Ukraine. Up to Stepanenko. Stepanenko finds Garmash. Garmash onto Rybalka. Rybalka finds Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko shoots. That's not far off. Fedetsky for the Ukraine. Into Rakitsky. On to Rybalka. Rybalka finds Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko into the path of Selesnyov. Selesnyov. Well tackled by Caner Erkin. Hakan Çalhanoğlu to Selçuk Inan. Onto Ozan Tufan. Volkan Babakan has it in the Turkish goal. He plays it long. Intercepted by Fedetsky. Stepanenko for the Ukraine. Onto Garmash. Garmash turns the ball. He finds Rybalka. Rybalka looks for Shevchuk and finds him. Shevchuk squares it to Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka off a defender. It's back with Garmash again though. Konoplyanka must score. Oh, wide. Well saved by Volkan Babakan. But Ukraine have to score a winner at some point. Yarmolenko with the corner. Kucher just over the bar. Volkan Babakan goal kick for Turkey. Kucher heads it away. Oguzhan. Ball over top for Burak Yilmaz. Chance on here. Oh, good chance. Took that well. Hit it first time. Almost caught Piatov by surprise. Hakan Çalhanoğlu with throw-in. Burak Yilmaz for Turkey. Back to Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Ball comes in. Oguzhan drops to Burak Yilmaz. Piatov. Oh, did well. And just some signs very, very late on at Turkey of offering something. But we're into extra time. Ozan Tufan. First time in this tournament a game has gone to extra time. Over the top for Yunus Mali to chase. That's a great ball for Turkey. Yunus Mali. Ball across. No one there really. Fedetsky puts it out for the corner. Corner to Turkey. Hakan Çalhanoğlu will take it for the Turks. Floats the ball in. Ahmet Jalek beaten in the air. Kucher heads it away. Shevchuk throw in for the Ukraine. Kucher onto Konoplyanka. Out to Shevchuk. Shevchuk inside to Konoplyanka. Shoots off a defender. Piatov for Ukraine. Goal kick. Yarmolenko's looking for it. Caner Erkin heads it away. Fedetsky now for Ukraine. He turns. He plays it over the top for Rybalka to chase. Mehmet Topal heads it clear. Selçuk Inan glances it onto Hakan Çalhanoğlu. This is Burak Yilmaz now. Turkey looking better recently. Selçuk Inan finds Oguzhan. He spreads it wide to the right back, Caner. Finds Yunus Mali. Yunus Mali. Back to Selçuk Inan. His shots charge down. Yarmolenko covers away the ball. Show too much of that Caner Erkin. Ozan Tufan for Turkey. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Garmash intercepts. Almost at half-time extra time. Konoplyanka with the corner for the Ukraine. Kucher! Oh! Keeper got a touch to it. Hakan Çalhanoğlu away. And that's a free kick. Yilmaz foul. Rybalka corner. We're into the second half of extra time now. Oh! Caner Erkin off the line. Selçuk Inan away. Second half extra time starts. Kucher to Shevchuk. 15 minutes from penalties now. Shevchuk finds Garmash. Garmash to Konoplyanka on the left. Konoplyanka. Back to Stepanenko. Out wide to Shevchuk. Shevchuk looks for Rybalka. Burak Yilmaz for Turkey, though. He turns for the ball. Still going. Fouled by Kucha. Hakan Çalhanoğlu corner for the Turks. So close. Seconds away from penalties now. Brodetsky. Shenna's going to pick that up for Turkey. Stepanenko intercepts the Ukraine. One last chance maybe on the counter-attack. Stepanenko wide to Seleznyov. Seleznyov leaves runners to the left of him. Finds runners. Finds Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko inside to Rybalka. Rybalka out to Konoplenko. Konoplenko must score. Oh, golden chance to win it. Konoplenko misses and we're into penalties. Selçuk İnan for Turkey. Takes the first. Buries it. 1-0 Turkey. Selçuk İnan with the goal. Previously the captain, displaced since Arda Turan came back into the team. Seleznyov. Goal for Turkey. Selçuk İnan. We seem to be showing replays for some reason. Not sure what's going on here. Seleznyov. Scores straight down the middle. Not a good penalty. The keeper just stayed where he was. I think we'll see it again now. Oh no, but yeah, here's the replay. Seleznyov. Yeah, it's still a goal. Blah, blah, blah. Burak Yilmaz can put Turkey ahead. Whistling from the fans. Buries it. Great penalty from Burak Yilmaz. Turkey 2-1 ahead. So Turkey 2-1 up. Konoplenko can make it 2-2 for the Ukraine. Runs up. Scores. Good penalty. That's 2-2 now. Oguzhan for Turkey to make it 3-2. That's well struck. Keeper went the wrong way. 3-2 to Turkey. Ukraine play centre-back to take their third penalty. Ragitsky. Straight down the middle. 3-3. Hakan Çalhanoğlu recalled to the team by Bonasi. First appearance. Good penalty. 4-3 Turkey. Yarmolenko for the Ukraine. Buries it. That's 4-4. Ozan Tufan for Turkey. Big run up. Not a great penalty, but that's still 5-4 ahead. All the pressure on Ukraine now. Garmash, who takes the next Ukrainian penalty, according to the list been given by UEFA, must score this or Turkey win. Garmash runs up. Great save by the keeper. Turkey have won. Ukraine had far the better of the match. They should have made their chances pay, but it's Turkey who go through to the semi-finals.